Hello, it's Swami Pranava, and I'm making another video with some good content for intermediate learners of English. And this is from the book, What I Talk About When I Talk About Running by Haruki Murakami. In this section, he's talking about when he first took up running. When I look at photos of me taken back then, it's obvious I didn't yet have a runner's physique. I hadn't run enough, hadn't built up the requisite muscles, and my arms were too thin, my legs too skinny. I'm impressed I could run a marathon with a body like that. When you compare me in these photos to the way I am now, they make me look like a completely different person. After years of running, my musculature has changed completely. But even then, I could feel physical changes happening every day, which made me really happy. I felt like even though I was past 30, there were still some possibilities left for me and my body. The more I ran, the more my physical potential was revealed. I used to tend to gain weight, but around that time, my weight stabilized at where it should be. Exercising every day, I naturally reached my ideal weight, and I discovered this helped my performance. Along with this, my diet started to gradually change as well. I began to eat mostly vegetables, with fish as my main source of protein. I never liked meat much anyway, and this aversion became even more pronounced. I cut back on rice and alcohol and began using all natural ingredients. Sweets weren't a problem since I never much cared for them. As I said, if I don't do anything, I tend to put on the pounds. My wife's the opposite. Since she can eat as much as she likes, she doesn't eat a lot of them, but can never turn down anything sweet, never exercise, and still not put on any weight. She has no extra fat at all. Life just isn't fair. How it used to strike me. Some people can work their butts off and never get what they're aiming for, while others can get it without any effort at all. But when I think about it, having the kind of body that easily puts on weight was perhaps a blessing in disguise. In other words, if I don't want to gain weight, I have to work out hard every day, watch what I eat, and cut down on indulgences. Life can be tough, but as long as you don't stint on the effort, your metabolism will greatly improve with these habits, and you'll end up much healthier, not to mention stronger. To a certain extent, you can even slow down the effects of aging. But people who naturally keep the weight off no matter what, don't need to exercise or watch their diet in order to stay trim. There can't be many of them who would go out of their way to take these troublesome measures when they don't need to, which is why in many cases their physical strength deteriorates as they age. If you don't exercise, your muscles will naturally weaken, as will your bones. Some of my readers may be the kind of people who easily gain weight. But the only way to understand what's really fair is to take a long-range view of things. For the reasons I give above, I think this physical nuisance should be viewed in a positive way, as a blessing. We should consider ourselves lucky that the red light is so clearly visible. Of course, it's not always easy to see things this way. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.